See that?
Yeah. Through their hands.
Yeah, everything's withering. Why? Because as we'll show you, even the greatest people on earth waste away.
See, there it is right there. The greatest people on earth waste away.
Yeah, yeah.
Who are the greatest people on the earth? Israel. Like you said, Ada Jacob, they ain't got nothing to say. But yet, Esau's putting this poison, these RNAs, this food. When you eat it, if you eat it, you gotta try to eat the best of the worst.
Yep.
You know, and Jacob not gonna eat. They not gonna eat the healthy. They gonna eat them same old pig knuckles and greens with the ham hocks in it.
Yep, and wash it down with cold
wash
ice.
it with cold ice water. Yeah, sink water. And then you gon' that's it. Then they gonna say, oh, you got cancer.
Yeah.
Not knowing cancer, you can live 12 years with it.
And this is not medical information.
No.
We're just talking.
You know, and then you go running to the damn doctor, and then your ass gone.
Then you gone.
Through.
It says the earth suffers for the sins of its people, the rulers, which leads to the rest of the people. For they have twisted God's instructions, violated his laws, and broken his everlasting covenant. See that? So they've twisted God's instructions. And this is what the lesson that we're learning through having to live through this. Now that we have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, we receive the Holy Spirit. We have to watch this devil operate like this. But it makes us yearn and crave for righteousness to be set up on the planet Earth. So if you're an Israelite and you ain't complaining about this, you don't have an issue with what these devils are doing, you're not right.
That's right. Yep.
See? They've twisted God's instructions. There's a natural way that this earth should be taken care of, and these devils are working in complete opposition to it, as it says in Daniel 25. They shall defy the Most High.
Boy.
Work in opposition. That's why we call him Satan. He's adverse to righteousness. He's adverse to order. Which, what does that lead to? A downtrodden society, man. Sickness, death, confusion. Right? Now, you want me to keep reading? Go back to the article.
You can go back, jump to 10.
Yep, Isaiah 24 and 10. It says, the city rifes and chaos, every home is locked up to keep out intruders.
So the city of what confusion, which is Babylon, which means confusion, is breaking down systematically. It's breaking down right in front of our faces. Like I said, the people are basically breaking down with it because you have walked hand in hand and believed in this devil. You haven't believed in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Like I said, he twisted every word of the Lord, and y'all follow after that twisted ass shit. You following right behind him.
Through.
So yeah, you're gonna go right down with his ass.
Judgment.
You know?
The Lord is going to send judgment because eventually, as it says in the book of Mark, all right, the days be shortened. I'll get it real quick. Because if this devil is able to continue with this madness, okay, no flesh will be saved. Mark 13 and 20. And except the Lord have shortened those days, as you can see, the days are going by faster now. No flesh should be saved, but for the elect's sake whom he have chosen, he have shortened the days. Now, going back to this article, I mean, what you brothers and sisters can look it up. We ain't got to get too deep in it. The bullet points pretty much broke down what the whole article is talking about. But it says, according to Wired, if Stardust technology is deployed, it would affect the whole world. Potential disasters include disrupted monsoons, threatening food supplies for billions in Asia and Africa, all over the world, ozone layer destruction, increased UV radiation and cancer rates, unpredictable weather shifts, and it's already happening.
Man, yep, right before your eyes too.
This is already happening. Everything that they're saying, we're witnessing it already. So imagine if he just continues, all right? Exacerbating droughts, floods, and hurricanes, termination shock, where sudden cessation of geoengineering could cause rapidly deadly and global the warm. Now, this speaks to what we in Revelation, the 6th chapter. I'll read it. Revelation, the 6th chapter.
The horse.
The white horse. Well, I mean, we can start at 4 and then jump to the white. Revelation 6 and 4, and there went out another horse that was red.
Red meaning what? That's Esau representation. Esau. Going back to Genesis, when he came out the womb, he was red, all over like a hairy garment.
Yep. And in color psychology, red is an alert.
Yep.
That's why a stop sign is red. It's alerting you, nigga. If you don't stop, you could possibly get hit. So red, all right, the scarlet color beast, crimson is all tied to sin.
And red also draws you to it.
Yeah.
That's why you have these restaurants. Every restaurant you see,
Yeah, red, yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah, all of them. Popeyes, Burger King, Taco Bell,
Wendy's,
they all Sonic. You know, it's all red. That color will draw you there. That's why you go to the casino.
You
You
hungry
walk
and
in,
shit.
you see
Yep.
red everywhere. Because it draws you. The red draws you to it. So Esau, spiritually, him being that red dragon, is like the people was drawn to his fucking philosophies.
Drawn to.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
it's crazy.
Yep. Horse is power in red, and power was given unto him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword.
See, so he's created slaughter all over the world. Just like Habakkuk the 2nd chapter, he never stayed at home. He's fucking too nosy about what everybody else is doing in the world and trying to conquer every fucking thing, which goes back to his forefather Alexander. You know what I'm saying? They trying to conquer like he did, but the Lord had a different spirit on him to do it in 6 years. And Esau's been on this particular run here 579 years. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but he's trying to conquer the whole fucking world.
Yeah, he crazy.
That's why you reading the article, because that sword means to cut. He's cutting off life supply to the people.
Life, that's right.
That sword is to cut, man. That's what he's doing, you know.
So that you be dependent on him, whoever's left. A lot of people are going to go back to the spirit world behind this stuff that he's doing. It's already happened. Revelation 6 and 8, and I looked, and behold, a pale horse. Pale represents lifelessness, you know, death, you know. And he that sat on him, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed him, and power was given over unto them over the fourth part of the earth, which the fourth part of the earth represents the New World America. Okay, the northwestern hemisphere, man. All right, to kill with the sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth, and that's what he's doing. The food is poison. The chickens, the cow.